No one is indispensable. It is a fact of life. If we got wiped off the face of the earth tomorrow, or for some reason disappeared, not much would change, actually. The world would continue turning and everything would carry on as before we were ever there. What brought this home for me is when I returned home from hospital after 3 months in there, and I had my office built onto my home, opened the door, looked through at my desk, and there was 3 months worth of paperwork sat there, post. And I remember thinking to myself, oh my God, that is just huge. You've got to remember, this is back in the days before the internet became a really big thing, so emails weren't so much of a problem. Anyway, once I had gathered my strength and looked at this post properly, I suddenly realised that there wasn't any demanding or threatening letters. No one seemed to be ringing on the telephone. I mean, I didn't realise that my husband at the time had actually told everyone that had happened, so they were leaving me well alone. But at that point in time, I really thought to myself, well, actually, I've disappeared for 3 months. The world is still turning. Not much has changed. My life hasn't come to a grinding stop. My work is still there, and everybody's happy to wait. And that's when I realised I'm not indispensable. And I think it's very important. I see from my friends sometimes in their offices rushing around and saying they have to work until 10 o'clock at night in order to keep everything moving, and that their employers couldn't possibly live without them. And I sometimes pull them to one side gently, probably over a glass of wine, and say to them exactly what I told you, and then ask them to stop and think, do you really believe that you're indispensable? Their answer is normally no.